Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. So right now, the number one role that I'm looking to hire for, which is going to take a huge load off of my shoulders, is to have a manager or a supervisor, someone to oversee the operations here at this resort in Costa Rica. So I've started to interview candidates, and the other day I had my first candidate show up. We were supposed to meet at 10 a.m. and about 10:27 a.m. he walks in. And straight away in that moment, I didn't fully decide that I would not hire this person, but I was 90% there. And then after the interview, yes, that's what I decided. It just wasn't a good fit. I'm looking for someone who's going to be able to keep things on time, organize everything, make sure things get done in a timely manner. And that's really important. So when this person doesn't value this interview enough to actually show up on time and make a great first impression, straight away in my mind, I was ruling out that person. If there's one thing that I've really developed over the last decade or so, it's a sense of the value of time. We all have 24 hours in a day, and no matter how much money you make or how important you think you are, nothing is ever going to change that. You have 24 hours a day, same as Warren Buffett, the same as the homeless guy sleeping on the corner of the street. We all have the same amount of time. And during the periods of my life where I was fortunate enough to make a lot of money, then also lose a lot of money, the one thing I realized was that no matter how well I did, I was never going to be able to make back more time. I was always going to have very limited time, and the more success that I was able to get, the more pressure was put on the very limited time that I had. So my young 20s, I valued time, but by the time I got to my late 20s, I valued it more than just about anything else. And those who would squander their own time or squander my time, I didn't want to associate with at all. And that's what I'm going to suggest to you. If you're looking to partner with someone, to work with someone in some way for your career, something that's important for you, something that is going to be long-term, one of the very first things that you should look at is how that person appreciates their own time. Not how they appreciate everyone else's time, but just observe how they are with their own time. So for example, in their own communication, are they someone who takes 20 minutes to say something they could have said in 2 minutes? Are they someone who loves to just chit chat about nothing and squander their time when they should be producing results? Are they somebody who is routinely late for meetings? Are they someone who says they'll have something done by, say, tomorrow, and then you can always count on them not to finish things on time? It's always the next day, then the next day. So pay attention to that. If someone doesn't value their own time, if they don't value your time, do not invest your time to work with that person. People who are going places, they're always going to value their time because they know that is their number one asset. That is their most valuable thing that they possess. So they will always place a premium on their time, and they'll respect yours. Keep that in mind. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.